That's
So
true.
I do want to get into your book. I want you to share with people about the new empire because again, what a fascinating concept. And I'm going to let you speak for yourself because I won't do it justice. But tell us about this book.
Well, it's a fun alternate history. So basically, it asks, what if? What if history had changed at one point in the past? Where would we be today? Or in my book, in the 1700s, where it's set. So my what if was, what if the Chinese Empire during its expansionist period had actually reached the Americas and established permanent trading ties with the indigenous populations, years before Europeans did? How would that have changed history? And there's a bit of archaeological evidence that there, and this is what spurred the idea of the story, reading an article about this, that there was some factual evidence that Chinese ships did land on the coast of South America. So it could really have happened. They didn't pursue it. They didn't pursue any ties with the peoples here, but they definitely could have, and it could have completely reworked history. In my book, for example, I suppose that with this strong alliance, that the indigenous populations could have banded together and to form a world superpower and stopped European expansion and really changed history. So yeah, it was a fun story to tell. A lot of research though.
I don't doubt it. It does make me wonder, though, just about so many things, including if it had been the Chinese that had, landed and come up to like North America, would that also have made an impact on the indigenous people here? And if so, would it have been better for them, or the same, or worse? It's just so many possibilities that unlock with that idea of, wow, if they had landed first, what would life be?
Well,
Just
plus, the Chinese during their sort of exploration, they weren't interested in colonizing like Europeans were. They were more interested in trade. So they would not have had the same impact on the populations. They would have said, okay, as long as we have a great trade alliance,